welcome to Hooked on Utah. Tonight we've got a really fun adventure for you. We're right here in Sanpete County at Palisades State Park. We've got a fun fishing tournament going on and all kinds of cool activities that we're going to share with you that you and your family can come do on your next adventure right here in Sanpete County. So sit back, relax, and enjoy tonight's really fun adventure. Hey, I am here with Wyatt Manis, who's one of the park rangers right here at Palisades State Park. Now, we have something really fun going on today. A couple of events, but one of them is we got a fishing tournament happening. It's happening right now. People are on the water fishing. So tell me, Wyatt, what are the rules for the tournament? How is the tournament won? Walk me through that really quick.
Yep, so it's a trout fishing tournament. The catch limit today is 4, so the biggest trout, according to length, wins the tournament. We've got 90 participants here today, and we're hoping everyone has a great time and has fun. You know, they can be on their boats, or they can fish from the dock or the beach if they want. And you know, this is something we do annually, and it's something that we get people out here to help them enjoy Sanpete County and enjoy the neighboring areas and contribute to the economic stability and the tourism to the area as well.
Yeah, it's a beautiful resort. What species of fish do we find in Palisades?
So here at Palisade, we've got rainbow trout, tiger trout, and a little bit of wipers as well.
What do you think, based on your experience, will be the winning length? What could we expect? I mean, a really big fish in here.
I'd say something over 10 inches, maybe to 20. I don't have tons of experience, but I'm relatively new here, so I'm still getting to learn the water and everything. But we're looking forward, and we're gonna measure everything that we get today.
Now, I've seen a few big tigers pulled out of here in the past, so maybe somebody's gonna sneak up a big old toad. I think they will. Someone always does. It's a beautiful resort. And what are some other activities that people can participate in when they come here for the summer? Because this is one of the most beautiful places in Utah.
Yeah, so here at Palisade, we have the campground where you can camp. You can have a full hookup site. You can rent one of the cabins as well, or just have dry camping. We've also got tons of ATV trails right here in the Manti La Salle Forest right next to the park. It's a really great place to just come and have a great time. So we've got the lake as well, obviously, and there's just really endless amounts of fun that you can have out here.
Awesome, awesome. Hey, when you and your family come down to Palisades State Park, make sure you say hello to Officer Manis. He's a big, friendly teddy bear. He wants you to have a good time, so stop in and say hello. Hey, I'm here with Travis Young from Sanpete, Utah. Now, Travis, how did you end up hearing about the Palisades Fishing Tournament, and how'd you get involved?
Well, I grew up in Manti and been down here a lot, and one year we came down and were just staying in one of the cabins and noticed that they'd had one, and I didn't know about it, and they've been doing it for 10 years and I didn't know. And so last year decided we were going to try it. So I brought my boy down, and we've done it last year and come back this year.
Okay.
A lot of fun.
What are you using? What's your technique right now?
Well, I've been using 2 different things. I've been using some power bait, some salmon peach glitter, and used it last year and caught a couple bigger ones.
Oh, nice.
So, never know what you're going to catch.
Yeah, and you've got one already, so show us. Let's take a look at your first fish. You've got 2. You said you had a smaller one, but this is your better one, right?
This is the better one so far. He's not monster, but he's good.
Hey,
little.
You never know if that's going to be the winning fish.
But it's fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, what would you say to people who are thinking about coming down next year?
Oh, definitely do it. I've been telling people about it when I hear about it. I'm a school teacher, and I tell kids, hey, if you like to fish, go down. It's an enjoyable time. Relax. They have fun prizes afterwards. It's just a time to get out, and it's an excuse to get out and fish.
Absolutely, yeah. Fishing, one of the greatest things you can possibly do. Well, we hope you do well. We're counting on you to win. Thanks a bunch, and here we go. He's going to win it, I think, possibly.
That'd be fun.
Hey, so we walked down the beach, found Larry Young from Manti, and he's got a nice little fish on right now, reeling it in. So maybe this will be a good one. take a look and see. Obviously, again, the winning fish is all by length, and they can keep 4. So we're gonna see what he's got. Let's hope it's a big one. Looks like it's putting up a nice little fight for him right here. Larry, what are you using?
Power bait.
Power bait. What color?
It's light color, salmon. What's it called, Curtis?
Salmon sparkle. Look at that. Very nice. That's a good fish. That's a beautiful fish. Look at the colors on that. Absolutely awesome. There it is. Is this your first fish, Larry?
Yeah.
Very.
I lost a couple, but
Hey, we'll take it, man. You get a fish like that, you know, you gonna keep that one or send him back?
I haven't decided.
I love it. That's how I go. You know, you got to sit and wait. And it looks like you've got one on too. Nice. All right, Larry's working his small one. And tell me your name.
Curtis.
Curtis, last name?
Yeah.
Curtis Young. Curtis just hooked up. So how are you related to Larry?
He's my grandfather.
Awesome, dude. That's the best way to do it. Fishing with your grandpaps. I love it. This looks like a decent little fish. And this is your third, right?
Yeah.
Very, very nice. So little guy, this is a thrower back, right?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. And is this your first time fishing the tournament?
I did last year.
Last year. How did you do?
I didn't catch really much last year.
Right on. Palisades is a fun lake to fish. Obviously, you can tell from the youngs, they're ripping it up right now. Lots of fast action, and that's what makes it so much fun for kids and adults alike, is just putting these fish on the shore, and hopefully these two do really well. I'd love to see one of them win the tournament. We'll check in with them later. Hey, look who I found on the dock. It's Austin Wood and Hazen. No, it's Hazen.
Austin
Denton and Hazenwood. They got some strange names down here. I can't figure it out. All right, so you guys already have, check it out. These are some piggies right there. They got a couple of toads. Those are some nice fatties. I would say right now, based on what we've seen, you guys have a couple of really good fish. So who caught them?
I caught this one right here.
I caught that one.
All right, so you got the slightly longer.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was your technique?
I just threw out power bait and that's hit it, I guess.
What color?
Pink.
Pink, okay. All right, and you were actually throwing some hardware.
Yeah, I was a Panther Martin.
Panther Martin, okay, one of my favorites. Love it. You guys are from the area?
Yeah,
I'm
from
Houston.
Sterling.
Okay, right on. And how often do you guys come up and fish Palisades?
A couple times a month.
Yeah.
All right. What are some of your secret spots that are not Palisades? Where do you go?
Secret.
Okay, tell me one of them. 6 Mile?
Yeah, Blue Meadows.
Blue Meadows.
Yeah,
is
the
fun.
Meadows,
Blue
yeah.
Meadows is fun.
Okay. I know a bunch of their spots because I love it up here.
Yeah, I love it too.
All right, so what do you love most about Palisades State Park?
The fish are pretty easy to catch.
Yeah.
Now there's some big tigers in here, right?
And
Yeah.
big cuts. I've had a few.
Big cuts, big tigers, and they put wiper in a couple of years ago. I think the winning fish is probably going to end up being a tiger because there's probably a big old fatty out here someplace. It's just survived the drought and been pounding stuff. So we're going to let these guys get back at it. But you want to give a shout out to anybody? Nah, no ladies, no friends, no mom and dad. Check this out. We're going to spin the camera around and we're going to take a look. Okay, these three tried to bail and didn't want to be on camera. So really quick, what's your name?
Collier.
Collier what?
Perry.
Collier Perry.
Hannah Rasmussen.
Hannah Rasmussen.
Bridget Christiansen.
Bridget Christiansen. Okay, the Rasmussen and Christiansen, those are some Sanpete County names. We are probably related. My family are the Bunnells, but my grandmother's maiden name was Rasmussen, so guaranteed we are family. So, ton of fun. You guys are having a good time?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. You got up early. You guys are, they're stoic. They're not going to tell any of their fishing secrets. They're like, they got to get back in the water. So, okay, we're going to let these three go, get back at the tournament, and we'll check in with them later. Hey, I'm here with Bevan Monroe, who is from Scipio originally, one of the rangers here at Palisades State Park. Now, Bevan, what I'm noticing when we come in is there are beautiful campgrounds that just surround this absolutely gorgeous lake. Let's talk about some of the amenities that you have right here at the state park.
Okay, nice. Yeah, we have tent camping. We've got full hookup sites. We've got just general RV places to park. We have cabins. So if you're pretty much any style of camping that you want to do, you can do it. And we've got the lakes here, so you can come and a lot of the sites are close to the lake, so you can go and fish right from your site and just get out on the lake. When the water warms up, we get a lot of people coming out with paddle boards, with kayaks, canoes. We also rent a lot of that here at the park as well. So if you're tired of hauling it on your vehicle and things that way, you can come here and rent it, and we have all the equipment to do it and get out on the lake.
Now, if people are going to bring their own equipment, there are some specific regulations for this lake, like no motor. It can be electric, correct?
That's correct.
And they need to make sure everything's registered if it needs to be registered.
Yeah, as soon as you put a motor on it, it becomes something that needs to be registered. Life jackets is a big one. A lot of people, they'll go out on their paddle boards, and that is a requirement to have a life jacket on there. That's one of the things we see quite a bit, is that we have to get people to get life jackets on there. So life jackets, every person on a vessel has to have a life jacket for them. When they turn a teenager, they don't necessarily have to wear them, but they are required to still have it. But until they're a teenager, they're required to wear a life jacket.
Okay. One of the things I love about this state park is it's central to a bunch of launching points for the Arapeen Trail. So yes, people that love to UTV, you bring your toy hauler down here, you get your campsite, and then from here you take your trail map and you can just hit a whole bunch of the Arapeen Trail, get up there, ride, camp, spike camp out there, fish. There's just a ton of things to do from that perspective. So for people that want to come down here, how do they book and reserve a campsite?
Okay, so we go through Reserve America, Aspira. That's our main reserving platform. And you can go on our stateparks.utah.gov and get the camping reservations. Like I said, it's 4 months out is when we open our reservations. So 4 months to the day you're going to show up. 8 o'clock it opens up. Our park is very busy in the summer, so you'll want to definitely watch that 4-month mark and get on and get it reserved.
All right, hey, I'm here with my good friend Paul Childs, who is from Gunnison, Utah. Now, Paul, you have worked here at this beautiful golf course for over 30 years.
Correct.
It is gorgeous. You know, we just spent some time down at the reservoir. They've got a fun little fishing tournament going on down there, but we had to come check out the course. Tell us about what makes this such a special golf course.
Well, the course originally was built in 1971 and opened in 72. It was county owned, and it was homemade by all of the guys that lived around here, and that got it established. Then in 96 we built and opened up the back 9, and this hole right here is our signature hole number 4, which is part of the new 9 that we built, and it is one spectacular hole. The entire course is a lot of fun. It gives you all kinds of variety of shots, and it is well worth the drive to come down to here.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. You have a beautifully fully equipped pro shop down there. We walk through it. You've got everything that you could ever want. Great carts. This is absolutely gorgeous. So when you're planning your next trip to ride the Arapeen Trail, to come down here and do some fishing and camping, make sure you block out some time to do a little golfing, because as you can see, it is stunning and gorgeous. And right now we're going to watch a few of these guys take a shot at this picturesque hole number 4. Oh, very nice.
Great shot.
There it is, drawing it right to the tee. Look at that, beautiful shot. Boom, oh! Hey, by the way, happy birthday. That kid's got nerves of steel. Trash talking him and he puts it right on the green.
Coming back.
Oh, there it is.
And it's on. Rolls it back on. Beautiful.
Oh, Ken.
Money.
Ken.
Money.
Working it in.
Oh, yeah.
Come back.
Oh, it is. Look at that shot.
Gorgeous shot. There it is. Woo, look at
That'll
that.
be inside both of them.
Green ball, I love it.
Nice yellow ball.
Oh, stay up, stay up, stay up. It stayed, it stayed, it stayed. Man, that kid can stroke it. Look at that.
It stayed.
Bam! You know, I love Sanpete County for its diversity, from beautiful Palisades parks to these gorgeous mountains to this incredible golf course. We've had a ton of fun down here. Want to take you out right now and show you a couple of our rides on the Airpine Trail, from night rides to UTVing up to some of the most beautiful ponds and streams catching fish. Let's jump out and take a look. June and Rick Thomas from Hooper, Utah.
Yep.
What do you guys think?
Oh, I'd love to see a bear.
Yeah, they're delicious.
So far, it's been a well-organized event. It's been great. The dinner down there at Roy's Pizza was good to go. It was
wonderful.
It was great. Good food.
Now, what I was told is that it was June that wanted the Rowdy machine. She wanted the tricked out exhaust. She chose the color. She added the suspension and a few things to it.
Not the color.
Yeah, not the color.
Not the color.
I wanted green.
You wanted green. Well, and it shows.
Green.
All right. So far, so good.
Great.
It's beautiful out here too.
It's gorgeous, and I think the higher we get, the cooler it's gonna get. We had a little bit of rain. It's kind of muggy right now, and about 80, but we're gonna get up into the 50s and 60s and 70s, maybe 50 at about midnight. So, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. We're off the pavement onto the gravel. All right, I'm here with Kevin. You guys have seen him before. He's one of my favorite. We've had a lot of good times down here on the mountain. Kevin, what a ride. What an incredible event.
Yeah, this is a great time to ride. We had some rain, so it's really fresh air, and it's evening now, so everybody has light. It's just awesome. It's a great place to ride.
How can people find out about upcoming events like this one and more that you've got planned for the season so they can participate?
Well, if you go to our website, UtahATVTrails.org, order a map, you'll be on our list, and then we can send out emails to let people know about events.
Okay, that's the very best way to do it. I'll tell you what, you're missing out if you're not down here on the rides that they've got planned for the season. And then come down, get an Airpine map, bring your family, friends, camp, fish, enjoy the riding. One of the best places in Utah.